Hello, YouTube. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome in. Welcome. Good to see y'all. Good to see everybody in the building. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in to another edition, to another star-studded, amazing peak episode of the Kamen Rider ZEZTZ-udan, your number one source for everything Tokusatsu, at least on the Kamen Rider side. Man, a lot of news popping off this week. A lot of news, man. A lot of news. So, it looks like we're in for peak tonight. I mean, I don't think I have to say that. I think it's pretty damn obvious we are in for peak this fine evening. However, it looks like on the Sentai side, Sentai is actually going to be no more. It's crazy to think about. Like, it's not a rebrand. They're gone. And instead, we're bringing back the Kamen burst, baby. The Kamen burst. The Space Sheriffs are taking over the slot, and I am... Holy crap, if there was ever a good time for a revival, if there was ever a good time for a revival of Space Sheriff Kamen to be the guy that takes up the mantle that Sentai is leaving behind, like, my God. Like, I can't envision a better Tokusatsu to take up where they left off than a guy that's been kind of present during Sentai and Rider's existence. Like, I can't think of anyone else better than the Space Sheriffs to step up, because Kamen has always been like somehow intertwined with Kamen Rider and Super Sentai. They literally did this thing. I can't remember what it was called, but they literally made a squad up of Kamen, a couple of Sentai dudes, and a couple of Rider dudes. They literally did that. It was a Space Force thing. And, like, and not to mention, like, Kamen, they literally inserted Kamen into Power Rangers in the US. Which, like, if that doesn't tell you that people will know who Kamen is, like, I can't even, like, begin to, like, explain how big of an idea is this. Like, you get it. Sentai's falling off. So you bring in the heavy guns. Like, you bring in Kamen, Sharivan, Shider. Like, you bring in those guys to fucking take up the mantle? Like, my God. Like, that is, like, the most baller idea Toei has had. And we're getting now that with Project Red, it's going to be a red Kamen. Kamen Red. So we're getting Project Red. And on top of that, Kamen Rider, so we're getting two badasses in armor. Right? Two of them. Count them, two. Two badasses in armor fighting evil. Like, I feel like you can't go wrong with it. Because now, they don't have... Like, Saban has no deal in place for the Kamen series. They literally only had Kamen for the Beast Morphers appearance. There is nothing holding Toei back from expanding into the US with Kamen as part of Universe Heroes. Like, Kamen is going to become what is our superhero plot, man. We're finally getting superhero time, although albeit not in the previous iteration. Like, we're getting a new superhero time. And I can't think of someone better to headline that than with Kamen. Like, Kamen is the guy. And I have not seen the old school Kamens, but I did see the reboots. I saw the Kamen movie. I saw the little, Shider and Shardavan V cinemas. And then I saw the finale, like, which were all Sakamoto joints, by the way. All of those were Sakamoto joints, and they kick ass. So, my expectations are high for Kamen taking over the mantle that Super Sentai is now leaving behind. Like, they're not going to do a handoff, obviously, because Sentai's done. But, like, hey, Scruffin! Alright, good to see. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I should get the link for this. Obviously, I always make sure to, like, put the link for this in the chat. let me go ahead and do that. But I am like super hyped for Gavan to step up, man. I am like super hyped. Type this up. Go ahead and pin that. There we go. So if you guys are here wondering what this is about, I would rather you not be here, at least not right now. Follow the link in the chat, the pin chat. Go to that link, watch Kamen Rider ZEZTZ, then come on back afterward for the discussion, because obviously we like to piece it together, try to figure out what's going on with Gavan, just trying to figure it out. I mean, with Gavan, Gavan eventually, but we're trying to figure out what's going on with ZEZTZ, because every episode just leaves us with more questions. So please, if you are watching me right now, click the pinned link in the chat, go to the ZEZTZ feed, give them the numbers, because they need them more than I do. So by all means, go watch ZEZTZ, and then after the show, come on back, and we'll have ourselves a nice little discussion. All right? We are 3 minutes away, so just a reminder, I did say 2 weeks ago that I believe that we will probably not see Nox Night until the end of the episode. Like, I genuinely believe we're not going to see him till the end of the episode, because I feel like introducing Nox, like, he's going to, like, fend off ZEZTZ from the Nightmare of the Day. So I feel like it's definitely going to be an end game. It's going to be an end episode thing, and that's where you leave the cliffhanger, because that's how they normally do it, right? That's how they normally do it. So I believe that's what they're going to do, right? I know that, like, ZEZTZ has been about questioning conventional Tokusatsu tropes, but, like, I feel like they're not going to deviate from this one, because it makes too much sense to do, right? You leave us on a cliffhanger with Nox Knight laying out ZEZTZ, and then we start the next episode just trying to figure out what the heck happened. Like, and they piece together how to, like, possibly counteract them, you know? That's what I think. That's what I believe. So, let's go ahead and head over to the cinema screen. We got some piecing together to do. We got to get ready for this. Let's go. Oh, I left those up there from last time. Because we were trying to figure out what was the deal with the new freaking, what's it called? From the new actress who's not replaced, not outright dismissing the character or creating a new character. No, she's just outright taking over Sumino. We talked about that last week on the ZEZTZ-udan. But let's go ahead and get the episode on screen here. All right, I forgot I have to put the filter back on. Whoa. There we go. We cannot show the video footage because of copyright. We can kind of get away with the video, with the audio, oddly enough, but we cannot play the audio. We cannot play the video. I can play the audio, but I can't play the theme because of copyright. So that's what it is. It does suck that I have to do this, but again, I would love to talk about Toku without risking my channel. I already have a copyright strike, so I got to be like really super careful. But yeah, here we are. Here we are in my cinema, in my Toku cinema, and we are about to see some Kamen Rider ZEZTZ. See some ZEZTZ, baby, ZEZTZ. Everybody. All right, 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and wind down the music. Let's go ahead and wind that down. All right, here we go, folks. The newest episode of ZEZTZ in 3, 2, 1. Buffer? Why? Why is it buffering? What the fuck? Something broke? Wait, what? Huh? What? What happened? What? Hello? What happened? Did the stream just shut off? It says live stream offline. What happened? Hold on, let me refresh. Did they really shut down the stream? Somebody accidentally turned off the. What happened? The stream just shut off. What? The I don't know what's going on. I refreshed it. Live stream offline. What the fuck happened? I'm looking over. Is my fucking thing? What happened? What is happening right now? It says stream offline. Somehow this is Takahashi's fault. I'm reading the chat. I paused my game for this. Everyone in the chat screaming, it's all Decade's fault. What the fuck? Oh man, this is some fuck shit. What happened? What happened? What happened? My boy, turn the stream back on. Somebody at Tokusatsu fell asleep at the wheel. Hello? Refreshing again. I don't know what's happening. The fuck? What is happening right now? Who fell asleep at the switch? What is happening right now? Oh my god. Somebody fell. Oh my god. Somebody at Tokusatsu's gonna get fired. Whoever runs the streams is getting fired. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh god damn. Oh, someone's getting fired. Your next mission, fix the Tokusatsu stream. Good luck. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, somebody's getting fired, man. Oh my god. The chat is the stream chat over there is losing their goddamn minds. We're not sure what happened. Like the countdown hit 0 and then the stream just shut off. We don't know what's happening. We're waiting for someone at Tokusatsu to respond because something happened. We don't know. The stream went offline for everyone. Oh my god. Oh, somebody's getting fired, dog. It's for real. Somebody is getting their ass lit up tonight. Like, oh my god. Oh, you fucked up big, my guy. You fucked up big. Oh, Japan. Oh, no, man. Japan. How the fuck is Baku supposed to deal with this? I don't know. Hopefully, it's the guy who's. I think if he fell asleep at the wheel, Baku's immediately in his dream trying to get him to wake the fuck up. Someone send Fujimi-san in there. We need to wake this guy's ass up. He fell asleep at the goddamn wheel. This is the funniest thing. This is the fucking funniest thing, dude. The chat went from blaming Decade to now everyone's pointing fingers at everyone they can think of. Hey, there's a new stream. Oh, there's another. Okay, they started a new stream. Hold on. That's super weird. Hold on, let me grab the link so that everyone can find it. Hold on, main. Let me. There it is. So guys, go there quickly. Go there quickly. I'll replace the pinned message. There you go. All right, let's see what's up. Wait, no, that's the same one. That's the same one. I apologize. There's another stream. They said there's another. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Wait, let me refresh. I'm confused. They said there was another stream, but I don't see it. Unpin that. Unpin that. Where is it? I can't see it anywhere. No, that's offline. And they said there's another one upcoming. They November. No, that's. Wait, what? Wait, go to this one. Okay, so we're waiting. Okay, so we are there. Okay, let me fix that. Let me remove that because it's the wrong one. There we go. All right. Main Toku Shout Su feed. Wait, is this the same one? Wait. Go to this one. Yeah, is this not the one? Let me double check. Yeah, this is the one. No. Yeah, it's they're saying to go to another one, but it's the same one. Wait, what? No, this is the right one. It says waiting. So they're a little delayed. They're trying to fix everything on the back end. So this is the new one. If you're in chat, go to that one because it looks like they accidentally canceled it. So they're starting a new one, and it says waiting for Tokusatsu. So they got us waiting there a little bit. That's still fucking funny. Who accidentally hit fucking end stream? I'm wondering. This is beautiful, man. I swear. This has got to be. Oh God, man. Talk about a snafu, man. I have hired this ZETZ to stare at you. Dude, someone fell asleep at the wheel. That's. I think my live stream had a kerfuffle. Technical difficulties, please stand by. I'm looking around because they are like scrambling right now. They are scrambling. The other one says live, but if you click on it, there's no video. It's now just a VOD of the counter. Okay, so the link is the accurate one. The one I linked, they're just for some reason I guess they're scrambling behind the scenes. So yeah, if go to the link, go to the pinned link, and it should be there. How could Tojima become a Kamen Rider if the stream keeps crashing? Okay, that's fucking funny. I really need to watch Tojima. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like it'd be like a hard watch for me because like the entire premise is kind of silly, but I feel like if I stick with it and the get into the action, it's just gonna be great. I just want Tojima to stop wearing that paper mask, man. I just get a like follow Tackle's example. Get some goddamn armor. Make yourself an outfit, man. I don't care if it looks like shit. Just make yourself an outfit because the plastic mask, man, it's just like my guy. You found out you have power. Just make yourself some shit. You know, it's on. Is it? Hold on, let me refresh. No, it's just still waiting. It says still waiting. Man, who fucked up there, man? Who fucked up? Yeah, it says waiting for Tokusatsu because the other stream is gone. There's just a VOD of the counter. Defeat the error nightmare. I'm on it. Man, how do you fuck that up? God, man. I know whoever was in charge of streams is getting their ass fired. I know it. Because how do you fuck up this badly? And it was time. It was too much well timed. There should be a fourth wall break. Oh, we're here. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay, it's up. It's up. Everyone, go to the pinned link. Go to the pinned link in the chat. It's up. There's a 5 minute. They're giving us a 5 minute buffer. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go. Go, 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 go. They really had to scramble. Man. This is the funniest thing, man. I'm laughing my ass off, man. How do you fuck that up? It's so hilarious. So good. Jesus, what did RNGesus say? Say your prayers. God damn it, RNGesus. You're our base. Thank you. Thank you for being based, RNGesus. Everyone saw RNGesus in the chat, and now everyone's quote tweeting. Everyone's like replying to his super chat. It's fucking great. Oh man, Toku fans are undefeated. I swear to God, man. Toku fans are out undefucking-feated. Love it. God damn. Baku and Decade defeated the Signal Nightmare. I mean, clearly. Clearly. You need to fix some shit. You get Decade in there. You know Narutaki was the one who tried to stop it. You know that. Onuri! Kota, oh God, someone said Gaim gave us the stream back. And now they're pointing the fingers at other writers for restoring the feed. It's great. Oh man. Oh, I love being a Tokusatsu fan. I really do. Golly. I'm glad I could see them trying to fix their mistake live with y'all. That was fucking great. I love it. I love it. I so love being a writer fan. It's just so good. Like everyone, just to see the hive mind all blame Decade. They all blame Decade, man. It's fucking great. I love it. Everyone is quoting other writers. They are, man. It's fucking great. Ah, so this is the true timeline. I'm just looking at the chat and at their chat over there and just laughing. Thank you, Geets. Oyasumi, everyone. Shame how we got a delay, but now we're back. At least there's no Oma here. Coming right now, they're quoting Mach. Someone said thank you, Omas. You know what? Yeah, thank the king. Ready to go, Count Zero, Kamen Rider Agito. That's just going on over there. Oh man. Chain Scorpion. Gochanko. I'm just looking at praise Gaim. Yeah, praise God. He is truly the god of our world. Yeah, he truly is. Someone said Geets 9. Okay, that's fair. Rika Bato. Now they're just quoting belt sounds. Ton up. Fruit Jesus got us back on track. Praise Fruit Jesus. Gold Fever. Yappay. Okay, I love it. Gates. Geets has blessed us. Wait, it's starting early? I think someone was still stuck on the past one. Uchukita Progrise. Like, they're just quoting belts now. God, the fact that they're putting Geets in Death Battle, yeah, man, I kind of want to talk about that because, like, I've spent all day and I was like throwing out ideas in Pixelated Owl's chat over on the Purple platform. We're throwing ideas. We cannot figure out who Geets' opponent would be because, like, he's so hyper specific that, like, it would be difficult to find someone in other medias that is on his same level. So, like, I don't know who they put in there against Geets, you know? And, like, I actually heard in that same chat, I heard people who are, like, super concerned that they're not going to get every detail right about Geets. Like, they're not going to do their research. They're, like, super afraid of that. But I mean, Death Battle does some pretty in-depth research. I don't think they would mess that up. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Here we go. If it turns off again, I will laugh. Here we go. His mission to eradicate evil, boys. He's pretty normal. I swear, I do like that belt with the white trim, with the white with the gold trim. I do like that. Tonight's mission. Uchu kita! You need to say the line! Say the line! Wait. Why are y'all just floating there? Should you not be tethered to a spaceship? How do you know that they haven't like put a nem? Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was Nem. Why did I think that was Nem? I don't understand the headdress. I don't understand that. So he just works at the museum. Okay, 覚えとけ! Okay, you called it. Okay, if that's not a direct Force reference, but you got a school with space related name that feels Forzy-y. Prevent the meteor strike.
The meteor strike.
Good luck.
Good luck.
And we're muting because of copyright. Force and decay. Yeah, avoid decay. Oh man, that's funny, man. Like I do love that the references to past writers are subtle, right? Like they're not like slamming them in your face. Like it's just little nods every here and there. And it's like for the eagle-eyed diehard US fan to kind of like pick out and like just go with it, you know? Like it's kind of like a nod to us who've like still been watching this show despite that we couldn't get it legally in the US. They're like giving us nods to us, but also, you know, the homegrown audience as well, the Japanese audience. But for us to see these little nods without them being in your face, it just feels right. Like you're not just outright giving Geets. You're not outright giving Geets. You're not outright giving Zetz like legacy powers. Like you're not giving him powers from previous writers. Like, but you're not even outright referencing that, but you are giving little nods here and there. And I do like that, man, because it rewards us viewers for picking them out, which I think is pretty good. I didn't see the slight change. I was like looking at it, I didn't see anything different except maybe the capsims floating in water. Oh! Wait, what? What? What did he do? What the fuck? Like, so many questions now. Now we have the mystery of the capsims now. That's what are we looking at? War never changes.
みんな怪我はないか。
うんもう大丈夫
あいやこれは予兆に過ぎない。観測チームからの報告によれば巨大隕石が地球に迫っている。
衝突したらどうなるの
You look too distinct. You look too distinct to not. Okay.
きっとセブンが阻止してくれるから
ああ隕石衝突までの猶予はおよそ48時間。
2 days. He's got 2 days. I wonder if the meteor they'll actually be able to see it in real world, and then like when he defeats it, it'll just vanish.
コスモ宇宙センターの敷地内に謎のクレーターが出現した。
クレーターの中心部からは何も発見されていません。原因は不明です。
原因はナイトメア。そうだろう、バク。
はい。同じ場所に隕石が衝突する悪夢が起きています。2日後の朝7時には人類滅亡規模の巨大隕石が衝突する危険が。
夢と現実の時間軸を混同されて。
それでナイトメアにあったのか。
What's up with the capsule? Yeah, that's what that's now. Like, here's the thing: they keep feeding us mysteries. They keep feeding us mysteries, and now we have to think about what is the true horror of the capsims.
お伝えしておきたいことが。
なんだ。
失踪した藤見さんの元部下の
小高がどうかしたのか。
You gonna tell him?
夢の世界でナイトメアのエージェントとして暗躍していたんです。
小高さんが
ノクスと名乗っていましたが顔が同一人物
でたらめ言うな。あいつがナイトメアに加担するはずがないだろう。
なぜそう言い切れるんですか。
That is a good question. Wait, Fujimi's having a moment.
あいつは正義感に満ちていた。
Was he though?
俺がナイトメアという存在を心の底から信じるよりも前にな。
Flashbacks! Here we go! 3 years ago.
自分が目撃したナイトメイヤーの答えです。
ただ夢に出てきただけだろ。投げ。
じゃあかけますか。もし実在したら一杯おごりで。
一杯と言わず一生おごってやるよ。
Oh god, he's gonna owe him a lot of drinks.
やめましょう。あんな悪夢を経験するのは自分だけでいい。許すわけにはいかない。人の前で好き勝手に暴れるナイトメイヤーを。
Oh. Wait, so he genuinely thinks he's on the side of justice.
あの小高がナイトメア側に加担するわけがない。
でも確かに見たんです。彼がナイトメアに手を貸して。
人違いだ。小高はそんなやつじゃない。
いや
行くぞナス。
下の名前は親にしか呼ばせません。
ナスか。
Yeah, that's not gonna be easy to understand.
隕石衝突まであと42時間だ。時間がない。職員の中に夢主がいないかしらみつぶしに当たるぞ。
後悔してるんですか。
あ？
小高さんの言葉を信じられないまま彼が失踪してしまったことを。
俺が信じていればあいつの身の危険を察知できたかもしれない。
Nagumo will have her moment. I genuinely believe.
どこかで生きているかもしれません。寝たきりのままずっと悪い夢を見ているのかも。
Like,
バクの言葉を信じるのか。
自分でもどうかしてると思うんですけど。
Wait, she's at. Huh?
捜査を
Wait.
通じてブラックケースが改善していくのを見てきたので、よろずさんが言うように 人類滅亡のブラックケースが起きようとしているなら止めないと。
We are like, I swear Nagumo's going to have a nightmare infector at some point. It's gonna happen.
お前は何も分かってない。カプセムの恐ろしさ。
出ろ、激レアカプセル。
Wait, what?
なんで出ないんだよ。
そんな都合のいいことばかりは起きない。
God, why did Zero sound ominous there?
入ってるカプセル全部くれたっていいじゃないですか。
ここは君の深層心理が生み出した部屋。カプセムもしかり、君の心の影響を受ける。
俺の
Wait!
心。
まずは自分の力でミッションに取り組む。
Wait a minute! You're telling me that room is still created by his subconscious? Wait, okay, none of this makes sense anymore. What is happening?
ここか。
また始まったよ。ああ、やだやだ。本当なんだよ。本当に地球が危ないんだよ。出た。宇宙くんの大
like, I thought it was like nanobot technology or something. You're telling me that is still controlled by his subconscious?
石井聖也君。
Sensei!
あー、昨日何か夢を見たりしてないかな。
さあ、
No.
夢主はあの子じゃないのか。
Because again, he can't use the capsules because Nox got in his head. Wait, what? The capsule spoke!
大丈夫か。
兄さんこそ救急車。
平気平気。バリアの力で耐えたから。
This is just getting deep.
道路を渡るときは気をつけないと。
ああ、ごめんなさい。
いつか本当に宇宙に行くんでしょ。
They're throwing so much shit at us, man. What is happening?
叶わないことはない。
いつか本当に宇宙に行けるのか。
The capsule spoke to us.
君が夢見る限り。
あ、夢で会った人。
思い出してくれてよかった。
And there's the bad luck.
お兄さん、お兄さん、しっかりして。お兄さん。お兄さん。
Knocked the fuck out.
幻覚。
ごめんね、うちの兄がお騒がせしちゃって。頭に当たったのが隕石じゃなくてよかったね。
いやー、ほんとほんと。
隕石落ちるよ。え？2030年に巨大隕石が地球に衝突する確率が 1% だって。最近コスモ宇宙センターが発表した。
Whoa, this kid is going in, man.
詳しいんだね。
好きだから宇宙。
I hope that's not based on actual research. That would I mean, it's a 1% chance. It's not that big.
晴れないよ、僕なんか。
なれるよ。
Believe in the Baku who believes in you.
それが一番の才能だよ。
Believe in me who believes in the Baku who believes in the One Piece.
プラネタリウムに連れてってもらって。
I dropped a rubber band.
コスモ宇宙センターの近くの広くて不思議な宇宙が大好きになった。
Come on, I need to hear an Uchukita at least in this episode or the next. I need to hear it once.
まさか。
ちょっと、何をそんな急いでんの？
早く帰って寝る準備しないと。
寝るって、まだ夕方だよ。
小学生は夜更かししないだろ。
はあ？バカ小学生じゃないでしょ。もう。
隕石衝突まであと36時間。
The fact that he has that power to just be out like a light.
当に寝た。
You're gonna open that closet. You're gonna have to. Do not open, aliens inside. Oh God.
国家機密。
Oh, watch the door not be there. Watch the door not be there. There you go. Oh God, don't look at the thing. Don't look at the thing. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch, no! Do not walk in there!
これを彼に与えるのは早いか。帰ってきたか、セブン。早かった。Oh my.
Uh-oh.
何これ。
これはとんだハプニングだ。
Uh-oh. Oh, she's pissed! She's pissed! She is pissed!
当然です。
君の兄は今、極秘任務を背負っている。
Well, I wasn't expecting it so soon! That's what caught me the fuck off guard! I thought they were gonna milk that at least for maybe 4 more episodes, at least!
セブン、どこに行くの？
プラネタリウムだ。そこに心の扉があるかもしれない。
Watch it! Yep, he's grounded.
Start my engine.
Damn, I was not expecting them to like... This isn't even the... Oh, God.
心の扉、どこにもないよ。
ここじゃなかったのか。
隕石接近、隕石接近。至急避難してください。隕石接近。
隕石、予定時刻より早くない？
あれはまだ本体の隕石じゃない。
Knock him off, baby! What is he? What's his move? What is he gonna do? You have to use reality. You gotta make yourself giant. You gotta use reality. Uh-oh.
ボックス。
なぜ忠告を無視する？
与えられたミッションは必ず成功する。それがエージェントだ。
不思議に思わないか？人類存亡の危機に関わる任務を
Oh boy, here we
一
go.
般人のお前に任せる。
Left it to a civilian?
そんな高度の異常さが。
別に。コードは俺の夢が生み出した組織だしな。
コードは現実の世界に実在する。
Wait, what?
お前が生まれるより。
Oh shit! Backstory! Lore! Lore dump! What?
お前はコードのことが何も分かってない。
Oh shit! It's happening! It's happening! Everybody strap in! Ah!
うぬぼれたお前に思い知らせてやる。
Erase? He's okay. He's not a Kamen Rider because he doesn't say henshin. He says disguise. Nox Knight. Okay, so he says disguise. He doesn't say henshin. That's fuck. So he's not a writer. But what is he? What do you call him then?
金色のゼッツ。
He didn't look, man. If he doesn't say henshin, and the belt itself doesn't say writer, I don't think you can qualify as a common writer. A dark writer, maybe. Henshin. To Baku, it's a I mean, that's one way to look at it. Not to mention, if you look, they're kind of distinct. Look, it's the bloodstock. Exactly, Kaiden. You get it. You get it. Come on, hit, go in. Yeah, he's getting steamrolled tonight, man. They're evenly matched. Yeah, like, if you notice, Nox Knight doesn't light up. Wait, what? What do you mean? What did you erase? I don't get it. Oh, damn, nice reflexes. Uh-oh. Oh! You got him! Oh, wait, it's daytime now? What? He can change the son of a bitch at will! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What? I'm confused. What is happening right now? Wait, what? Okay, now this is weird. Why is he fighting the nightmare? I have so many questions. He killed Barrier! What the fuck? This is getting mental. What do you mean? What is happening? I have so many questions. Oh, now he's definitely in Baku's head. He's definitely... Whoa! Oh no!
バクさんの好きなものって何？
いつまで叶わぬ夢を見る。
聖夜君の夢は俺が守る。俺はよろずま。
Jesus! They just threw so much shit at it. Oh my! I need a moment to process. What the fuck? Holy! Oh my! I'm overwhelmed. I need a minute. I need a minute. Hold on. Let's go back to the main screen. I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Oh my god. Like, where do you even begin? Where do we begin with this? So you're telling me that the capsules themselves contain nightmares, but not in the same form that Nox has been using. They contain nightmares. I mean, to be fair, this is a big Kamen Rider trope that, like, the powers of evil are used to fight good, to fight for good, you know? Like, that is what makes the most sense. But at the same time, this nightmare took on the form of ZEZTZ. I don't think they're a piece of his soul. I think these are actual nightmares, and Baku is taking the form of nightmares. That's what it feels like to me. Because why would this nightmare be the exact same form as Baku in Impact form? Why are they the exact same? What Zero said. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, he said the room. Well, actually, no, but then the captions. You know what? No, that does make sense. That does make sense. So this is kind of a throwback to the OG Ichigo, which is like he was meant to be a monster for evil, but he became a cyborg for good. So that's what I'm seeing right now. But right now, Nox is in Baku's head. You're now scared? I don't blame you. Because like the implications of this are kind of insane. And not to mention the fact that Nox is now throwing out there that code has existed long before Baku. It wasn't something he created in his head. Like, so why has he been seeing code in his head? Do you mean to tell this like blows it wide open? That means that he has been an actual agent. He is an actual agent. So somehow like code was implanted in his head somehow. Like that's the big thing. So it stands to belief that Nox is in fact an agent of code somehow. Like there is just so much to go on. Oh my, like where do we even piece this all together, guys? I don't know. Act sleeper agent. No, you know what? It's clever though. A sleeper agent. I'm amazed I didn't think of that. That's a good one, Kaiden. That's a good one. Inception was an inspiration for Zez. I know. That is one of the big inspirations. But like, man, like that's just crazy to me that like this is where we're at now with this. Like we still have so many questions and Zero's not saying shit. Zero is like looking at Zero's reaction, it's almost like he's unaware of where he's going with this. He's like he doesn't at this point now I don't believe Zero knows more than what he's letting on because he's like looking at everything that Nox is saying and it's no longer like, oh, you know something. No, he's perplexed at where Nox is going with this. Zero's, I don't think so. Here's the thing, unless there's more that points to that, I'm not going to believe that Zero is a villain. But there is definitely something going on there, right? But it also stems to the fact that like Zero is acting more perplexed at what Nox's end goal is, right? You're wondering if Zero was in two places at once as the Dream World bike with Baku and explaining to his sister in the waking world. That's a possibility. Because again, it could be a case of he is also a being between dreams like Nox and Baku. But hear me out on this. There's two Zeros. Right? Because if you look at it, sometimes in spy stories, if there's like a big council, sometimes they'll have multiple people under the same code name to avoid assassination attempts. Right? So it's kind of like a misdirection thing. Zero is an actual artificial dream being created by code but animated by Here's the thing. I think the Zero in his dreams is a version of Zero, not Zero himself. But then that also stems to the fact that if we now know that the headquarters in real life is still a product of his subconscious, then the Zero in that room is not real either. So then who is the Okay, too many questions. Yeah, I don't know where to go with this. Like right now, everything right now is baffling. Everything right now makes no sense in my head. Right? Because I'm trying to piece it all together and we still have too many open-ended things. There's so much open-ended that we can't possibly decipher. Because Oh, which, by the way, I do want to point out also, I did call it 2 weeks ago. I did call that Nox Night was happening at the end. So, you know, the Nostradamus of Kamen Rider here. But regardless, it's like the people who made Velvet Room jokes were right. I don't know what the Velvet Room is. So, like, I've not seen that, so I don't know what that is. But, like, it's baffling. It's just so baffling that, like, we are here now. And knowing what we know. Oh, it's a Persona reference? Ah, fair enough. But it's crazy that, like, we've been dumped all this information in one go. And now we're just sitting here trying to figure out what we do with this. Twin Peaks? Yeah, I've never seen Twin Peaks, but I know enough about it to be like, yeah, it could be a Twin Peaks situation. I do think it's more of a lean, though, on Inception. You know, I do think it's more of a lean on that. But as you know, they do kind of take from other dream sources. Like, they did do Nightmare on Elm Street references, too. So it's not out of the realm. But it's definitely taking, like, bits and pieces from, like, dream-inspired worlds here and there. But yeah, man, this is crazy. What I'm seeing, this is like crazy. So here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. If Nox is truly what Fujimi says he is, then what's Nox's motivation now? Because if we're looking at how Fujimi envisions him, and we look at Nox's actions here at the end, does he genuinely think he's in the right? Like, has his morality been skewed so much that he still thinks he's an agent for right? You know? Does Nox genuinely believe that he is in the right? Because he literally, like, here's the thing. When he broke open the capsum, he literally took his focus away from Zetz, from Baku, and immediately focused the nightmare. So in his mind, does he think he is saving the world by destroying these things? Like, has he been so deluded by, I don't even know what he'd be deluded by, but has he been so deluded in his thinking that he just thinks that he's on the side of right? Okay, now here's the thing. Now that we know that capsums contain nightmares, I feel like the nightmares that have been attacking are kind of like is Nox Knight's way of manifesting that power, right? He doesn't because here's the thing: if there are nightmares inside the capsums, Nox couldn't transform, so he couldn't use the nightmares in that state. So he was using them in a monster form. But now that his belt is back, he can use them like that again. But then begs the question, if he's stating that capsums have the power to create nightmares, then why does he not destroy his own capsum? Why did he revive it? You know, like, there are so many questions in the air, and like, we are no closer. You think you're gonna be sick after the info dump? Like, we're trying to piece it together, man. Stay with me, man. Stay with me. We're trying to piece this together, okay? So we're trying to. So why does he not destroy his own capsum, right? Baku's transformation has the same smoke effects that nightmare. Oh, huh. That is one way to look at it, yeah. But it goes with my theory that like Baku is transforming into a nightmare, right? That's the thing. Baku is transforming into night. That's why the ones in his capsums take on his form, because he's harnessing the power of his own nightmares, right? like, if anything, I don't know, maybe it's like because bad luck doesn't happen in his dreams. So it's almost like his bad luck might be being manifested into the capsums. Maybe? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm spitballing here. But like, because here's the thing, he got beamed. He did save someone, he got beamed. But when he saves someone in dreams, that don't happen. So I imagine his bad luck goes somewhere. So maybe the capsums? I don't know. Like, now I'm just like trying to piece this shit together. And I'm trying to fill in plot holes by myself. And this is literally the amazingness of this writing, right? Like, no, here's the thing. Recovery is not gone permanently because we never saw Nox destroy Recovery. It's just not in his possession, right? We never saw Nox destroy Recovery. He used Recovery, but we didn't see him destroy it. So begs the question that he still has it. He probably did it off screen. I don't feel like they would do that. Because again, that is such a plot relevant capsum that I don't feel like that's something they would do. Especially if Recovery brought back Nox's driver. I don't think that is a full-on commitment to saying that. I don't think that's a full-on commitment to saying that it's been shredded. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a full commitment. But because I feel like Recovery is going to play you don't think the Erase capsule is powered by a nightmare? Then what would it be powered by? You know, like that raises the question, what is it powered by? I don't think it's powered by good dreams because I know I look at his transformation, but here's the thing. That still doesn't answer the question. What is his No, I get it. I get it. I'm not yeah, it doesn't have smoke, but here's the thing. What is it powered by then? Because here the good dreams don't necessarily have a manifestation, right? His good dreams do not have a way to manifest itself, right? Like there's no manifestation of them. Good dreams just kind of happen, right? So there's no physical manifestation, nor have we like seen any cues that would state that a good dream becomes energy, right? So that being said, what is the source of Nox's capsums? What's the source of that? Right? What is the source of Nox's power? Because those are clearly not capsums that Zero or Code have made. So what are they? Like we are trying to piece this together and it's becoming just this wild thing because again, like Nox lost his nightmares and therefore his dreams as well. Maybe? I mean, it's too soon to say, right? Though I will point out the capsum that Zero was holding. The capsum that Zero was holding, that looked like it was white like Nox's, but also sparkly. I mean, obviously that's going to be his big power up for now, but it's I don't know what capsum that is, but it gives off the vibe of okay, it's his first big power up, right? Like that's what it feels like to me. This is going to be his big transformation, but I don't think it's going to be powered by the same like it's not going to have the same power source. You feel me? Like I feel like there's something there. I don't okay. I need you to like put that thought out of your head, Goth Brony. I genuinely do not believe Zero is a villain. I do believe he's been acting a little strange, but I don't think Zero's the bad guy. I genuinely don't believe that. Because here's the thing. In order for them to pull that off, there would need to be a Saber level twist, right? Like there would need to be a realization that they are the bad guys only because they are being led by an evil organization, by an evil leader who's been corrupted, right? That would need to be a hell of a saber pull on that. And it doesn't feel that set up. Only now we are learning that Code is a huge organization that's been around for a hot minute. So I feel like it's too early to say. And if Zero's the head honcho trying to lead him astray, like, I don't think so. Because again, it would be like Nox, it would be like Zero. Like, again, I don't think it's that deep. I just think it's definitely a case of Zero is just harnessing this evil power to make use of it for good. That's what I personally think, right? I don't think it's that deep. I don't think Zero is secretly a villain. I don't think that's what it is at all. I just think that he's harnessing this evil power to try to use it for good. That's what I think it is. And I'm sticking with that. I have yet to be wrong in my predictions, but again, that doesn't necessarily mean a day will come where that a day will not come when I am wrong. That day will come. Okay, I'm not saying I am truly the Nostradamus of Kamen Rider. I'm not saying I'm truly like that. I'm saying I just put my predictions. So far, I've been right, but there will be a day where I am wrong. And I feel like this could be that time. You know what I mean? Because I'm not 100% confident, but it's definitely what I want to believe. I want to believe that that's where it's going. That Zero is not truly a villain, and that he's just trying to harness these evil powers for good. Like in true Kamen Rider Ichigo fashion. That is what I believe. I don't know if I'm right, but it's what I want to believe. So ultimately, like, we still have so much to unpack around all of this. Because and I don't want to like because every week I come in here and I glaze the storytelling, because ultimately, like, the storytelling has been peak. Like, they have not missed, but like they are like really good at creating this intrigue, because not only have they lore dumped on us so much, but it keeps us questioning everything we're seeing, because again, in dreams not everything is black and white. There is so many questions to be had as to what we're seeing, what we're absorbing. No, he did. The nightmare in the barrier capsule did say, thank goodness. He did say that. Which, again, adds even more question, because it's a nightmare that still wanted to save people. You know? So it's like, there's so many questions. And again, so far, the storytelling here, keeping us intrigued, making us keep asking questions. This is why we watch ZETZ. This is why we're here. Because the storytelling has been so damn good that, like, we can't even begin to piece what's coming next. They've kept us on our toes the entire time. And it's insane to me that, like, they've managed to keep us guessing. It's so fucking good. Kamen Yuya Takahashi W, in my opinion. I mean, has he missed? X-Aid was goated. I haven't seen Geats, but, like, I've never heard anyone say anything bad about Geats. And if anything, a lot of my Kamen Rider friends, like people who weren't into Kamen Rider, got into Kamen Rider because of Geats. And now here we are with ZETZ. Like, has the man missed? I've never seen Yuya Takahashi take an L. Ever. So, like, Takahashi knows what he's fucking writing. I'm amazed they don't just put this man as head writer every fucking season. This guy does not miss. And like, I'll keep glazing the writing of this show because goddamn it fucking merits it. Because this has just been nothing short of just the best damn storytelling we've had in Kamen Rider in such a long time. And Takahashi's just getting better with every time he takes up the mantle. He just keeps getting better. And I'm like, it's just so good. Like, I want to hear someone out there who isn't like trolling in chats. I want to see like someone actually speak ill of this show. I want to see it because guess what? You're not going to find it. You're just going to find the internet trolls who are there to like feed a narrative, right? They're there to like troll and just like be toxic. But like, find me someone genuinely who can genuinely say a bad word about ZETZ. You're not going to find them because the writing of this season has been so on point. I'm amazed if like somehow the US expansion is still branded a failure because there's no way. Because this writing is so good that you got to have people who have never paid Kamen Rider any mind before suddenly just coming in and just bam. Like I don't think you can find someone who genuinely has something bad to say about ZETZ. Like I genuinely believe that. Because again, this is peak. This is peak. How do you badmouth peak? How do you badmouth peak? How? You don't. You do not. If someone is badmouthing it, they're trolling. There is no way anyone can badmouth this. Like, oh my god. Like, this is what I want. Like, this is literally, it's almost like Takahashi somehow got into my dreams and then said, looked at what I think a good damn narrative is and made it into Zeds because, like, this is what I love about a story. I love a story that like gets you in your emotions, that like tells a consistent story, does some damn good callbacks, introduces new lore in a way that is just that doesn't insult your intelligence and just but also compliments your intelligence. It rewards you for watching the show. This is what I want. This is what I've always wanted in anything I watch. I said it before, like, that's what I wanted out of wrestling. We got that in AEW. They do callbacks. They don't insult your intelligence. And they do some goddamn good storytelling. And now we're seeing it in Kamen Rider with ZETZ. We are getting some goddamn good-ass storytelling that rewards longtime viewers with little nods and pieces here and there, but also rewards you for paying attention from the initial episodes because they're making callbacks, but also has some good lore dropping. And at the same time, the narrative itself keeps you intrigued into what's going to happen next. It rewards you for being a diligent fan and viewer. This is what I've wanted from television for so long. And we got it now in ZETZ. Oh god, every week I get so much happier, man. Every week I get so much more happier because oh my god, I'm getting emotional. I get so much happier because they are catering to us. They are catering to us who have been starving for good storytelling for years. And the Mad Men finally did it. The Mad Men finally did it. There couldn't have been a better writer to bring to an English speaking audience than ZETZ. If I were to look back at the back catalog of every Kamen Rider that came before us and looked at what this have worked in a U.S. expansion, not even Takahashi's previous works, Geats or Xaid, would have fit the bill. This is our guy. ZETZ is the guy. And I'm so happy. I don't think I can truly articulate how happy this fucking makes me, man. I cannot articulate how happy this makes me as a longtime Kamen Rider fan to finally be eating good We feasting, baby. Like, I am gonna get fucking overweight on all this good food that Takahashi and Zets are fucking cooking, man. I'm going to engorge because they cooked, man. They cooked me a goddamn 7-course feast, and I will eat every single bit of this fucking feast because I am hungry. They feed me good. I am so overwhelmed right now, but in the best way possible. My God. I, you've probably heard it said it's never been a good time than now to be a Kamen Rider fan. I mean that shit when I say this right now. Now is a damn good time to be a Kamen Rider fan, to be a Tokusatsu fan. Like, my God, Zetz is killing it. Once fucking Gozyuger finally dies, we're getting Gavan Project Red. Like, there is not a better time to be a damn Tokusatsu fan than right the fuck now. And I believe that 100%, 1,000%. I believe that with every core of my fucking being. If there was ever a damn good time to be a Tokusatsu fan, it is 2020 fucking 6. Personally, the series has had that first-time recommendation vibe to me too. It literally encompasses everything. This is literally, like, it is beaten double as being the best first Kamen Rider introduction because it rewards people for even people who are coming in the middle. It rewards everyone who watches this. This is the quintessential Kamen Rider. This is a gateway series if I've ever seen it. For years, people told people, oh no, Double. That's where you introduce people. Kamen Rider Double. And then later it became, yeah, Geats I think is the best. No, Zetz. Zetz is our guy. This is how you bring new viewers to the masses. This is how you do it. Rewarding viewers to sticking around. This is the gateway. I can't glaze this show enough, man. Like, I can't. I could literally get on my hands and knees to glaze this show and it still wouldn't be enough. Because, my God, it's perfect. Like, that's literally the only way I can say it. This is perfection. Nothing is ever going to top this. And if Takahashi somehow finds a way to top himself in a later gen, my brain will fucking explode. That's how good this is. That's how amazing this is. It's perfection. Down to its last minute details. I know I'm quoting Homelander, but it really is. Down to its last minute details. This is fucking perfection. This is literally deserving of the absolute cinema moniker. This is too damn fucking good. Man, it feels good to be a Toku fan, man. It really does. It really does. Like, I am literally trying to link the playlist, the current ongoing playlists, to, like, everyone I know. Because I need more people in on the ground floor. You are very welcome, Dane. But, like, man, this is a damn good time to be a Tokusatsu fan. Once Gozyuger ends in 2026 and Project Red kicks off, then it will be truly a damn good time for a Tokusatsu fan, because Zetz is going to still be going strong, and then Project Red will kick in. Like, I can't see how right now could not be. The only thing that is holding us back now is the train wreck that is Gozyuger. But once Gozyuger ends and Project Red kicks in, full power, Zenryoku Zenkai, full power, full going, we are in. Tokusatsu is hitting worldwide mainstream. And I truly believe that with every fiber of my being. I truly believe it. On that note, I know there's like so much that was thrown at us, but like I would love to sit here longer and dissect it, but I think it's time for me to start rambling. This has probably been the longest episode of the Kamen Rider ZEZTZ-udan that I've done to date. And I feel like we're going to have longer ones going forward, like because man, if they continue to lore dump on us like this, we're going to be having longer streams trying to dissect everything. But I think it is time for me to wrap it up. I got to go get myself some food. It is late. Got to get me some din din. But I will see you guys. Unfortunately, I will see you guys tomorrow for another edition of the number one Sentai ZEZTZ-udan. Because dear God, we're gonna see if new Sumino can literally hold down. If literally the new actress can hold down the Sumino role, but y'all know she's a placeholder. Literally, I don't think that's gonna go in. But I will be doing the stream tomorrow for the number one Sentai ZEZTZ-udan because I've already seen most of the series. It would be weird for me to quit now. I will trudge through that train wreck until the very end. But for now, I hope to see you guys either tomorrow at the ZEZTZ-udan or I hope to see you next week here next Saturday for another edition of the Kamen Rider ZEZTZ-udan. Plus, I'm always on the Purple platform on Friday nights and Saturday mornings. You can check that out. I will be making a huge announcement tomorrow about what's going to go about a little bit of an expansion that I'm going to be doing in regards to my gaming content. I'll be making a big announcement. So check if you're not subbed, go ahead and sub because it will be in my community posts, but it'll also be on my Twitter and Blue Sky at @callsignhenshin as well. So keep your eyes out for the big announcement because that's going to be a big one. And because it means that those of y'all that watch me on YouTube will actually now get to see my gaming streams on YouTube. I'm not going to go into a little bit more depth than that. I will explain everything more on socials and on the community posts here on YouTube tomorrow. So please tune in for that. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed another edition of the Kamen Rider ZEZTZ-udan. I've been Callsign Henshin, your favorite mercenary of fortune, coming to you live from the year 2285, reminding you that the future is in your hands and your hands alone. Seize it by any means necessary. Until then, I love y'all. I will see you all next week or tomorrow if you want to trudge through the dumpster fire that is Gozyuger with me. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Till then, take it easy. I love y'all. Peace!